Hey guys, Chickadee Maine, aka DeBud.com with the DeBud.com Surf Forecast Update. This forecast update brought to you by Nassau Paradise Rentals, NassauFishing.com. Planning your next trip to Costa Rica? Stay with Nassau Paradise Rentals. Remember, there's no sorrow when you stay in no sorrow. NassauParadiseRentals.com, NassauFishing.com. Okay, guys, jump you right into last night's run of the GFS model forecast and showing you that a possible surf alert setting up in the next 72 hours with some solid north-northwest swell aimed at Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, and the islands. Unclear at the moment how much may make it into the southeast coast and Florida. Could be solid swell setting up for the outer banks based on what this low actually does. But here it is, starting you off on Wednesday, the low currently east of the outer banks moving off towards the northeast. Now we'll be watching for this because, as they say, history repeats itself. Sometimes weather does too, and the model is suggesting that the same type of pattern is going to set up next weekend, possibly for the 2014 Wave Master Surf Contest down at Jacksonville Beach Pier. So stay tuned in for that. We'll show you a little bit as we go through the forecast. But here's this low on Wednesday, and on Thursday you can see that it moves up to the northeast, and that new area of low pressure now moving into the northwest Atlantic is going to absorb that area as it moves off towards the southeast. And on Friday, 986 millibar low forecast, GFS sees increasing 20 to 25 feet in here in northwest swell. We'll show you that in the swell model here in just a second, but here's the latest wind wave forecast showing seas in excess of 21 feet. Image is in meters, and for the swell, 96-hour mark developing north-northwest ground swell in here aimed at Puerto Rico, the islands, Hispaniola, and back over in here towards the Bahamas. 10 to 12 second ground swell periods developing. It's at the 96-hour mark that we see the difference between what the low is going to do as it starts to create more of a northerly fetch in here. When we get in here towards Sunday, we get a little bit of relaxation. That swell should be on the way. But here's what it's starting to look like in the extended forecast, guys. When you watch the model, notice how it explodes another low right there. But the one that was over here does a counterclockwise rotation around this one. This was known as a Fujiwara effect. And as we get into Monday, that low moves off towards the north, and another area of low pressure now entering the Great Lakes region. And here's where our focus is going to be, because this could set up now for a large swell event in the Atlantic coming up. Notice how, as we move through here, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, notice how this area of low pressure now that's approaching the outer banks, we could see an OBX low set up, because this low that's over Nova Scotia is going to drag this off towards the east. Watch it again, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This should get near the coast of the outer banks, and we could see a nice area with some strong northeast fetch coming off the backside of a low pressure moving out towards Bermuda. Stay tuned for the next update on that, guys, but this is very exciting news right here.